Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the frothy world of beer with 5 surprising facts you probably didn't know. Get ready to have your mind blown because these beer-ilient facts will change the way you think about your favorite brew. And don't forget to enjoy the upbeat tunes in the background. Let's crack open this list and get started. First up, we're going way back in time, like way back. We're talking about the dawn of civilization itself. You know how much I love history, and let me tell you, the history of beer is almost as old as time itself. From the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia to the banks of the Nile in Egypt, beer was a staple. Get this, beer is one of the oldest prepared beverages in the world. The oldest known recipe for beer dates back to around 5,000 years ago. I'm talking even older than your dad's jokes about socks and sandals. Archaeologists have found ancient beer vessels that give us a glimpse into these early brewing techniques. We're talking ancient civilizations, folks. They had rituals and ceremonies centered around beer, making it a crucial part of their social and religious life. These guys knew how to party. Festivals and celebrations often featured beer as the main attraction, bringing communities together. They figured out how to ferment grains and make this magical elixir we know and love. It's mind-boggling, right? The ingenuity and creativity of these early brewers laid the foundation for the diverse beer culture we enjoy today. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is a real doozy. Are you ready for this? The oldest known recipe for beer is over 4,000 years old. That's older than sliced bread, older than the wheel. Okay, maybe not that old, but you get the point. Can you imagine archaeologists digging around and stumbling upon a recipe for beer that's been chilling for 4 millennia? Talk about a time capsule. I bet it involved some interesting ingredients, to say the least. Maybe some ancient yeast they found on a scroll. Who knows? Imagine the bustling markets of ancient Mesopotamia where this beer recipe might have been a prized possession. Brewers of the time would have carefully crafted this beverage, passing down their knowledge through generations. Today, these ancient beer jars are displayed in museums, connecting us to a time long past. Modern brewers even try to recreate these ancient recipes, bringing history to life in a glass. So next time you enjoy a cold one, remember, you're partaking in a tradition that's thousands of years old. Chapter 3, A Beer for Every Taste. Now you know I love variety. Give me all the snacks, all the outfits, all the options. And when it comes to beer, let me tell you, there's no shortage of choices. Get this, there are over 400 types of beer. That's right, you heard me correctly. From pale ales to stouts, lagers to IPAs, there's a beer out there for every palate. It's like a rainbow of flavors, all waiting to be discovered. I'm feeling thirsty just thinking about it. Chapter 4, Liquid Gold. Get ready to dive into a fascinating piece of history. All right, folks, buckle up for this next fact because it's a wild one. You might want to sit down for this. Back in the day, believe it or not, beer was considered safer to drink than water. Yes, you heard that right, safer than water. I know, right? Mind blown. Imagine living in a time where your go-to drink for safety was beer. Apparently, the fermentation process killed off a lot of the nasty bacteria that lurked in water sources back then. This made beer a much safer option, so in a way, beer was like the hand sanitizer of the ancient world. Can you imagine? Hey, pass the beer. It was a lifesaver in more ways than one. I need to wash down this hunk of bread. Beer and bread, the staples of ancient diets. It's crazy to think about. The ingenuity of our ancestors is truly remarkable. They turned a simple drink into a crucial part of their daily lives. Chapter 5, Knockout Brew. And last but not least, we've arrived at the grand finale, the piece de resistance of beer facts. Get ready for this because it's a strong one. The world's strongest beer has an alcohol content of 67.5%. That's right, you heard me correctly. This isn't your grandpa's beer, folks. This is some next-level, high-octane stuff. They call it snake venom, and for good reason. One sip of this, and you'll be seeing double. I'm getting a little tipsy just thinking about it. Outrow cheers to beer. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 surprising facts about beer that probably blew your mind. Who knew that our favorite beverage had such a rich and fascinating history? From ancient recipes to mind-boggling alcohol content, Beer has certainly come a long way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these beer facts, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun videos, and keep grooving to the music.